construct. This machine can fly while decimating whatever lies below with raining TNT. And if you fellas know me, I have the constant urge to destroy villages, and this makes it a piece of cake to do so. But you want to know what I'd use this to destroy besides villages? Math. Now I hate math as much as the next guy, and as soon as I saw somebody had invented a massive working redstone calculator, it just really grinded my gears. I mean, it's Minecraft. What the heck are you gonna use this all for? If I have 10 villagers and I killed half of them because of their trades, how many do I have left? 5? Oh, I thought it was 4. Alright, there's no way it knows 69 times 69. It's just forbidden. It's impossible. What? The fact that all this redstone can somehow do math better than me shows it's not too shabby after all, although I'm still gonna blow it up. If you thought that calculator was outrageous and mind-blowing, wait till you see this computer that somebody made in Minecraft on their computer. This is a quad-core redstone computer, and just flying around this thing makes me feel like I'm in an actual computer. It can do a bunch of sophisticated things like perform the Fibonacci program, multiplication, and you can draw on this white canvas all from the press of a button. There's a bunch of other features too, but it gets pretty complicated, so complicated that I don't even know what half of it means. Now, so far, these mind-blowing inventions have been absolutely revolutionary. They are so historic and impactful that they belong in the history books. But some malicious inventions have been made to manipulate game mechanics to cause more harm than good, like the lag machine. If you were to set up a contraption like this built up of pistons, observers, and armor stands on top, you could cause a multiplayer server's TPS to drop, which will actually cause it to lag. This armor stand lag machine is one of the simplest and most effective lag machines that you can create to mess with servers. Now let me just throw this out here. This is for educational purposes only. Do not go onto Hypixel trying to crash their server with one of these. The reason why this lags servers is because of the weird and quick movement that the armor stands do. It's just too much for the server to handle. Some lag machines can get much more complex though, occasionally having layers and layers filled with several hundreds of sophisticated redstone circuits. This just goes to show that players will go to extreme measures to lower a server's TPS and to cause havoc. So one big catch to all of these inventions is that they take so much resources, and that's where Minecraft farms come in handy. There's several different types of farms, ranging from witch farms to pumpkin farms, but one of the most useful and productive farms invented in all of Minecraft is the Pillager Raid farm. Created by Rayworks, this farm manipulates pillager raids so that they can be done whenever and wherever the player wants them to happen. Once the raid starts, the hostile mobs will immediately be pushed down into a death chamber where their resources and XP are gathered by the player who is waiting at the bottom. After the raid is finished, the player can go get some free loot from the villagers because of the hero of the village effect. The reason that this farm is one of the best farms ever invented is because of how productive and efficient it is. It produces a total of 77 different items, not even including the future trades you can do using gained emeralds, making it one of the most mind-blowing and useful farms in all of Minecraft. Now, in the case of a mob farm, the more mobs, the better. But what if I told you that you could stop every single hostile mob from spawning without turning the game to peaceful mode? Returning to the Psycraft server once again, this here is called a mob switch. Basically, this invention functions by pushing hundreds of shulkers and minecarts over a chunk border, which will max out the mob cap in that area. Once you do this, no hostile mobs will spawn in that area since there are already so many, basically turning any world into peaceful mode.